And what a great way to start us off. All bets are off as we get extreme. Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, the Spider.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And her opponents, first, from New York, AK-47.
Guys, while exciting, we have to remember that triple threat matches are incredibly dangerous.
Especially when a 2-on-1 attack takes place, which is inevitably going to happen at some point here tonight, Michael.
And from New York, Susan Storm.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Trying to take away the vertical base. And here we go with this triple threat match.
Uh-oh.
Pure artistry by her on that Hurricane Rana. And she slams her back down. Look at that. She nailed her. Well, that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, up and down. What a slam.
She has some reason to be concerned here. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count her out yet. Ouch. Any one of these three women can win this match.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Simply incredible athleticism. When she gets in attack mode, look out. She's taking on some heat. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Not surprising. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
It's boom! Incredible suplex. Got every ounce of that. Pinning predicament. Gets the shoulder up.
Still too fresh.
She's on the defensive now, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive. Look at her go.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. She's got her now, guys. She's starting to feel the pressure. And I can tell you that this is not how she envisioned this trip. There it is, the Uranagi.
Is it enough to end this match?
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Not a bad idea going to the legs here. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. She may not. Can she keep her down? Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Look at this. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
What a victory. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, Susan Storm.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. This match is going to be just insane. Next up is a fatal four-way. Don't touch that remote.
My favorite kind of match.
Making her way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, Piper Nathan.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And her opponents. First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalia always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
She's got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
And from Birmingham, England, Sunshine Charlotte.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And from Tashkent, Uzbekistan, the Witch, Zinda.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE in one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way, a competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on a swivel at all times.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
She got it with the drop kick.
Oh, my God. Taking out the knee.
Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Drop kick.
She goes for the cover. All too easy for Natalya to escape.
She's still in this one.
And the big boot connects. The mighty Natalya looking a bit surprised by this assault. But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
This is either a blip on the radar or the beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her. Not tonight, not here, not now.
We're looking at complete domination here. Toss to the outside. She's looking at it. There it is, the Uranagi.
She's in the driver's seat now.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising. No?
She's licking her chops. Or a pump handle. Pump handle come. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This might be it, guys.
The springboard cross body. She goes for the cover. Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
She got her with a reversal.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Superplex. Side Russian leg sweep. Things starting to go the other way for her. She's got her work cut out for her in this match.
But don't discount the damage she was able to inflict on her opponent earlier in the match. You can bet that's still very much weighing on her opponent's mind.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent is dealing with.
Looking for the exclamation point. There it is, the Uranagi.
But is it enough to end it?
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
What a clothesline. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move.
And here's a cover. And a kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Oh, there's the shoulders down. Is it enough? The cover. Is that enough for the win?
She is on fire.
She goes for the cover. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason.
Pump handle cover.
Incredible suplex.
I do not like the...
Can she end it here? She might...
Wow! Just unstoppable. I do not like Natalya's chances here, guys.
She's humming like a whip. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Russian leg sweep.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Well, she wants this win bad.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Natalya says, not this time. Look at her go.
She's an amazing athlete, but I don't see how she rebounds from that. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there. She's got the skill and...
Natalya strikes with natty by nature. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
This is all but over. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I knew.
Oh, right to the calf.
That was pretty.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Mike.
She goes for the cover. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Talk about sending a message. What power. What a slam. What damage. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
She's got her where she wants her.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
What a comeback. Here's a cover. Could be it.
She's calling her out. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
And it's reversed. Vertical suplex.
Nice. She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Backbreaker. Not today.
Natalia strikes with natty by nature.
Wow, this could do it! Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
She is ready for a fight tonight.
And she's driven to the mat hard.
Hurry, pump handle coming.
Clearly on a mission here.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Got the shoulders down.
Hurry, pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Not going to stop until it gets the job done.
This could do it. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Drop kick delivered with precision. Go! What a clothesline! Ouch!
Nice. Shut it down. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Oh, it's over.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
I do not like Natalia's chances here, guys. Natalya is in trouble.
We know what's coming here. So damaging.
Wow, what a gritty performance. Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
And she lands the slam.
I do not like Natalia's chances here, guys.
Look out. There she goes. Side slam.
That's it. That's what she needed.
And she turns it around on her. Dodges that one. Back between the ropes. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
She wants to do this in the ring. She's able to get out of the way there. Dodges a bullet there. Nope, reverses it.
She is on fire.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Hits her with a dizzying headbutt.
Look at her go. Natalya says, not this time.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Oh, and it's a reversal. No, there's the reversal. Big move coming. Clearly, her current offense is based on the concept of repetition.
She's back in full control now. Absolutely punishing.
While going to the top, high risk. Incoming.
Natalya says, not this time.
Natalya with the reversal. Middle rope suplex. The end is near.
Got every ounce of that.
She goes for the cover. And she's back in the ring now. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Look at this. She lets that should do it right there. That could have been it right there.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders.
What's this from Natalya? The sharpshooter, Byron.
And there it is, boys.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Natalya's done playing.
Sharpshooter, apply. That has got to be it.
Big reversal for her there. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
I think she's trying to. She goes for the cover.
She is on fire.
And the strike lands. Here comes the setup. Top of the head taking some punishment. Incredible impact on that move. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, she doesn't want to take too many more of those.
Oh, man, she is rolling now.
Slap!
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did. No, reverses it. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Russian leg sweep. Natalya's in all kinds of trouble here. She's in full control now.
Look at her go.
Got the reversal. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Victory is on the horizon.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. She wants to do this in the ring. And Corey, she releases the hold.
It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Natalya. We're looking at complete domination here. She's looking at it. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
No, she's too quick for her. Look at the look in her eye.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Natalya looks to be in bad shape right now. What she needs to do is find a way to give herself some space from her opponent. She comes up big with the reversal. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Comes up big with the reversal. Escapes trouble there. She dodges that one.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Some good technique right there.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
That might be it. Broken up, and the match continues. And it's Natalya with the reversal. And she got her with a clothesline.
is on fire.
Going for it all here. Well-executed drop kick.
Incredible.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature.
Natalya's just seconds away from a victory here.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Reverses that one.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
I do not like Natalya's chances here, guys.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Piper Nathan.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for... Hold on to your seats, because what we have coming up next is guaranteed to be gruesome. In a match of epic proportions.
Oh yeah, we're stepping inside Hell in a Cell.
I smell money, guys!
Making his way to the ring from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
NXT's about to get an upgrade, courtesy of the $1 Million Man.
Everybody's got a price. Finally some class at NXT. He looks like $1 million.
There is nothing that Ted DiBiase can't buy. Everybody's got a price.
Do you have a price, Corey?
Absolutely.
That's sad.
I'd sell out faster than the year's hottest Christmas toy.
That's why you're successful.
That's right.
And his opponents, first, from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Television Champion, Raymond Champion.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
on, somebody's got to do it.
Look at how beautiful the Godfather's company is.
Look at how beautiful the feather is on Godfather's hat.
Why am I not surprised?
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Godfather.
NXT has never had a train. Choo-choo. You know what, guys? I bet I could have grooved with the Godfather back in the day.
No chance.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life. You would have no idea how to handle the Godfather.
I grooved with the Godfather back in the day. Byron, you would die.
Oh, I don't think it would be that bad.
What an ovation.
It's like a big party inside the ring.
Like a big party anywhere the Godfather goes.
I got invited to the after party after NXT tonight.
Really? What? Can I come?
No, only adults allowed.
It's time once again for everybody to come aboard the... Man, I know that I ain't the only one. Is there any pimps up in this house? To all y'all that know that the Godfather be pimping hoes, man, I want to hear you from the top of this building to the front row and everybody in between. Light it up for the Godfather and say...
No flips, just fists.
And from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 223 pounds, Scott Dawson.
Every time I see Scott Dawson, he's always got that scowl on his face. Looks like he detests the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't detest the entire WWE Universe, Saxton, just you.
It was once that Scott Dawson had a smile on his face when they beat the New Day at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us of that, Michael.
Dawson's a ruthless roughneck, sort of throwback of old school tough guys. No flips, just fists. Hashtag top guys.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Guys, my heart just turned into a theme park of happiness.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
He's back on NXT and he brought Francesca with him.
Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
That would bring your grand total of friends to one.
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
He's an incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from belt to belt.
You ready for a good time, fellas?
Let's get this Hell in a Cell match underway.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match.
in a lethal clothesline. And he delivers a hard clothesline. Right across. Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Look at this. With such authority. Got the leg. There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. Leg drop. He's got him covered. Oh, a kick out. Nah, not yet. Too early.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Stiff kick there. And it's $1 Million Man floundering some. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
This is nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
We'll see if his stamina lasts.
He's got the shoulders down.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
We may very well be seeing...
Elbow drop!
But is it enough?
And here we go, Ted DiBiase with the cover.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Second time we're seeing this here. What's Ted DiBiase putting together? A $1 Million Man makes him pay for all that.
He's in control now.
Godfather really needs to dig down deep and fast.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing.
Here's Godfather. Oh, here we go.
Oh, train. This might be the opportunity he needed. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, I think this man means business.
Victory is on the horizon.
Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
He's on the defensive now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage.
What does Xavier Woods have in store?
Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice.
He can end it here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
What a kick out.
And there's his speed paying off. He has him right where he wants him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, what's this? Godfather's in all kinds of trouble.
This is not going to end well for Scott Dawson.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that. Oh, no. We know what this is. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Incredible.
Dawson wants to put this away.
This could be his moment.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Things are looking unfavorable for Scott Dawson. I don't recall the last. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
That should do it.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Here is your winner, Raymond.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
In a match that will be etched in the record books.
Has the makings of a classic.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Look who's back at NXT. NXT Universe, grit your teeth.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
Byron, you ready?
Put your hands up, Michael!
Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Well, Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Whether he's in the Miztourage or the B team or carrying the championship, there's no doubt that Curtis Axel is the real deal, and he's back at NXT.
And from Chaplin, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
And back in 2013, Curtis Axel actually challenged Seth Rollins for the NXT Championship.
Well, if you remember, even before that, Curtis Axel got a start on the original NXT.
Of course, the son of the Hall of Famer, the late, great Mr. Perfect.
I'm still not entirely sold on Curtis Axel. Sure, he's had glimpses of greatness, but he hasn't been able to sustain any sort of long-term success.
Corey, he was once a Paul Heyman guy. Paul Heyman saw something in this man.
Yeah, and then Paul Heyman kicked him to the curb because he wasn't what Paul Heyman thought.
You got to remember.
Well, he's back at NXT where he had his most success.
Vamonos!
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara.
One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions alongside Kalisto.
Hey, Byron, you know what Heath Slater is and you aren't?
What's that?
Cool.
That wasn't very nice.
And from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
Something of a homecoming for Heath Slater, who's part of the original incarnation of NXT.
Yeah, remember Heath Slater had Christian serve as his mentor.
That's why he's got all this charisma. He would then join one of the most infamous groups, the Nexus. It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
From Authors of Pain.
And their opponent, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
That is one scary-looking human being. How much does Akam want to be in WWE? He turned down an opportunity to compete in the Olympics in 2016 just to be a part of the roster.
It's like a Sherman tank with a Ferrari engine.
Strong has had his share of obstacles to overcome, including a messy home life. That's why he spent his upbringing escaping to the wrestling ring.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Single leg drop kick caught him. And he slams him down. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
We've got to cover. A kick right to the gut. And Joe getting the shoulder up.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Plenty of force behind that strike. Crushing damage to the back. The flying forearm finds his target. Flattens him with a clothesline. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a hurricanrana.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
All the way out. Suplex. Oh, and it's a reversal. Incoming. He got him good there. And no look against Akam there.
Might as well run for cover when Kalisto's rolling like this.
Roderick Strong with the early cover. An easy kick out from Curtis Axel.
He just powered out.
His signature slam. Incredible. Looking for the finish. Simply magnificent. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, it's over.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win.
The shoulders are down, and he breaks the pin. And he hits him with a boot. Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty. What can Curtis Axel do now to get the ball rolling again? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a
Lucha! 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 Nice combination there.
Here's his chance to win this. Come on, Sin Cara, you can do this.
When this guy's on, look out. Seems to me, guys, incredible.
That has got to be it.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
What a maneuver.
End this. But he's got to capitalize now.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
And we're back to this form of attack. He's lining him up. Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael.
Nicely done.
Nobody does it quite.
And a good attempt. That strike definitely found its target. Look at this. And he breaks up the count.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I think this man means business.
I'm not sure how much.
There's the pin. Can support a kick out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ref found a 2 count.
It'll take more than that.
And check it out. Kalisto getting into an even higher gear here. Unreal.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And no luck against Joe there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa, Kalisto got out of the way there.
Roderick Strong, what a shot to the back.
That could be what Kalisto needed to pick up the win here.
Shoulders on the mat. Double axe handle. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Whoa, Strong able to avoid damage.
Oh, come on, Ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Match looks big.
And there's the kick out.
Not even close.
This is what makes him one of the counter here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this. And he lands the slam.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Again? Really? Come on. Come up with something new already.
Oh, good night. Just when you...
Looking for all the glory here. What's going to happen here? So good. Into a powerbomb. When this guy's on, look out. And there's the kick out. Oh, wow. Got him good with the elbow there. Here we go. Back inside the ring. There's a pin now. He's making a statement here with this attack. Look out. Sin Cara is...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Roderick Strong setting it up. Boom jack.
Not a good time to repair his outfit, fellas.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The pressure's too much. They tap.
Here is your winner, Jason.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. We have a great match coming up next. It'll be TM61 against the Blood Brothers.
Bring it on.
The Mighty is here.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Nick Miller and Shane Thorne, TM61.
I like everything about these two Australian superstars. Thrill seekers. Spend their time off diving with sharks. and stealing cars.
The Big Red Machine is here.
And his partners, from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane.
Who would ever forget Bad Blood 1997?
Kane tore the door off of Hell in a Cell and delivered a tombstone to his own brother, The Undertaker.
It would change the landscape of WWE forever.
The future superstars of WWE begin here in NXT. Kane could be detrimental to the future of our industry.
Getting hot.
The power of Tozawa. Come on, Byron.
I can do it.
And their partner, from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxon would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 412 pounds, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, the Blood Brothers.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
What a moment
And
here
his
at NXT.
partners, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
The cheers of Rude fill the arena.
One of the highest profile signings ever in NXT. The man single-handedly responsible for kicking NXT into the next gear, taking it to the next level. It has been absolutely glorious. Michael Cole, give me a hallelujah.
Hallelujah! What about me?
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
The beast from the east has arrived.
And their partner from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 393 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow.
What a treat for the NXT universe to see a legend like Bam Bam Bigelow. I heard that Bam Bam Bigelow actually gave DDP the idea for DDP Yoga.
That's inaccurate, as usual.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He wants no part of the outside. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Got their opponent up.
He's on the defensive here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here. A thunderous use of the knee. Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Hurricane Rana, and nobody does it better. He's looking a little weary here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Hey, while he might not want to hear it now, sometimes there are positives you can take from a beating like this.
The stomp in the leg. Just nasty. Ooh, what an uppercut. He's starting to stumble here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Wicked clothesline. He's looking at it.
mammoth slam right there, guys.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes two or even...
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
His shoulders are down.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
The end may be near, folks. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
I think this one's over.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
No, reverses it.
Kane gets tagged in.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
He slams him down with authority.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Twice as nice. At the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
Left gasping for air there.
He's starting to stagger a bit. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss...
Look at Kane. It's coming.
Choke slam straight to hell.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to cover here?
Running meteoric. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here are your winners, Nick Miller, Shane Thorne,
win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Up next, we have singles action. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Making her way to the ring from Connecticut, the Latina sensation, Mercedes Martinez.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And her opponent, Zank Lilith Vader.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
The kick gets her. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
She lands the leg drop. Up and over with a suplex. There's the leg lock.
She lands the boot.
She's starting to take a beating. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Not yet. Too early.
Showing some quickness there. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Beginning to look bad for her hair. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
She got her with a reversal.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Again. That's two.
And perhaps a trifecta.
The Three Amigos.
She has got to take advantage here.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
She goes for the cover.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Zank Lilith Vader.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
It's a triple threat match, so these three superstars better keep their heads on a swivel.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King, right here
his opponents. First, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 167 pounds, the Spider-Man.
Guys, the upcoming triple threat match should be nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, especially considering what a victory could do for the career of the superstar who walks out of here with the win.
Look who's back at NXT!
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal, no stranger to the NXT universe. As a matter of fact, Jinder competed in the finals against Seth Rollins to crown the first ever NXT champion.
The modern day Maharaja. Former WWE champion and one of the hardest working superstars today. Just look at his body.
Well, no one will ever accuse Jinder Mahal of being the most popular superstar in WWE, but indeed his work ethic and accomplishments have been exceptional.
Byron, there are 1.3 billion people in India who worship the ground that Mahal walks on.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double-team attacks at any time.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
Ooh, there's the breaker.
What's this?
Oh, man, what a driver. His clothesline finds the mark. He's taking some offense. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Got the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Ouch, the low blow. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael, but you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
And he kicks out.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Jinder Mahal made history as the 50th WWE champion in 2017, but was very close to another monumental title 5 years earlier. He was the runner-up in the Gold Rush tournament to crown the first ever NXT champion.
Nice. Byron, earlier you brought up the first ever NXT Championship match where you were actually on commentary, somehow. Mahal beat some of NXT's top competitors to get to the finals, but fell to another future WWE Champion, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I'm still upset that I wasn't in that 8-man tournament, but in my absence, a matchup like Seth Rollins and Jinder Mahal is about it.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom! Check!
He's in control now.
Hey, what goes up must come down.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's not going to like this. Mahal is looking to end this.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me. Aiden English is going in for the kill. Aiden English turns it around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Inside the ring now. Toss to the outside.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Comes up big with a reversal.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad thing, believe me. Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
He goes for the cover. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Still too fresh.
This could be it. Cover. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given out, he's going for the pin. And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
He's looking a little off balance. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
You wouldn't necessarily expect this type of behavior from the self-proclaimed man of sophistication. A vicious axe handle finds its target. He's making a statement here with this attack. Quick thinking to avoid that one. And a savage clothesline. Reverses that one.
Incredible striking combo.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. Uh-oh. Is he done? It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
Here is your winner, the Spider-Man.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Susan Storm.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And her opponent, from London, England, Laura.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars. The first one to make a mistake could fail.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
A simply gorgeous Hurricane Rana.
Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics. She's starting to sweat a bit, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
And there's a vicious slam. Keep your eye on this one.
She's got her where she wants her.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
Look out!
Great power.
She is on fire.
She might have it. There it is, the Uranagi.
She's certainly looking good now, Cole.
Did you guys feel that too?
She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's not done yet.
She's licking her chops. Looking at it here. Boom, what a slam. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Shoulders on the mat.
And she kicks out at 2. Not yet.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And she turns it around on her.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Big reversal for her there. Nope, reverses it. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been with.
She goes for the cover. She's not going away yet.
She's still in this one.
No, she's too quick for her.
Some good technique right there.
Look at her go.
She's looking at it. That's it. It's over. It's over.
She's back in full control now. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. She comes up big with the reversal. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Crossbody, here's a cover.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not yet.
Oh, what a snapmare. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I think this is the beginning of the...
We've seen this before.
That's it. That's what she needed.
She's calling for it. Or a pump handle coming. Boom!
Incredible suplex.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
This may very well be it. Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Susan Storm.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
Making her way to the ring from New York, the Queen.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Angelina Love.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. On the second rope.
Using the rope.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
She wants to do this in the ring.
The clothesline finds the mark.
Just ruthless.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Remarkable.
She drops her with a clothesline.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Slam down with authority.
She's taking on some offense here, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Toss to the outside.
She's got her where she wants her. This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me. Got the reversal. Dodges a bullet there. And she got her with a clothesline.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She's looking a little unsteady.
An impressive ranking for this superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there. Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is
She might have it.
Suicide dive.
Incredible.
Not looking good for her right now. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
Looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Big reversal for her there.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Direct hit.
She's back in full control now.
She goes for the cover. This singles match has come to an end. Wow. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. We have a great match coming up next. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
I cannot wait.
I love these girls.
On the way to the ring, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
WWE's resident mean girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billy don't talk to you. Look at this, the Iconics shining bright on pay-per-view.
Stunning.
And their opponents, first, from New York, the Felon, Francine Anderson.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Deja Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
But
you
why-
should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier
quiet,
today.
Michael. I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable.
The tag team action underway here.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Ah, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
And she delivers a crushing leg drop.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, she goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Still too fresh. Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip! She's absorbing some offense here.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there. I think this is the beginning of the end.
There it is, the Uranagi.
She's in firm control of this one. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
She's looking at it. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but
What's Peyton Royce about to make happen? And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Tagged in. Alicia Fox, not where she wants to be right now. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Gravity taking over there. Here we go. Look out.
There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Reverses that one. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Being hurled through the air like that can certainly alter a game plan.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Big move coming. Wait for it. She's starting to falter here.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
You have to think that's it.
Incredible.
Oh, man, Billie Kay doesn't even know where she is.
Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any... Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
The tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very...
Byron's feeling happy.
She may be in a bad way here. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no...
And the big boot lands.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Going for the cover. One! And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's even possible.
She's getting closer. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, man, Peyton Royce.
Here's the cover.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Her acrobatic skills never cease to amaze me. She's in pretty bad shape right here. This match is...
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Look at this. 1, 2. Barely at 2.5.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
And she turns it around on her.
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox is not going to like this.
Watch this here.
Wow, Billie Kay is being controlled now.
Look out here. She's got it locked in on her neck.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Peyton just took her out with a leg lariat. Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Peyton Royce may just put this one to bed.
Using her feet here.
The dive doing damage there. Taking on any more damage here. very well mean the beginning of the end.
She's licking her chops. What's Peyton Royce about to make happen?
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Real close, too close for cover.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Gets the tag.
Teamwork at its best. Oh man, she is rolling now.
Showing some quickness there.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility. Alicia Fox got out of there in time.
Alicia Fox has eyes to finish.
Good night. Oh. She's back in full control now.
She goes for the quick pin. Oh, ouch. They got it.
Here are your winners, the Felon, Francine Anderson, and Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox leads the way en route to victory here tonight.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Big time matchup.
Here comes the Riot Squad!
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Sarah Logan, Liv Morgan, and Ruby Riot, the Riot Squad.
WWE could use a little anarchy. Would you agree, fellas?
I don't agree with that. I get nervous whenever these three are around.
The Riot Squad's always about having a little bit of fun as well. Byron, I swore to Ruby I wouldn't tell her it was your suit in the shower.
And their opponents. First, from Norwich, England, the Raw Women's Champion, Paige.
From the start, Paige dared to be different. Paige dared to stand out, and she has been.
The legendary Lita is here.
And her partner, from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
Talk about a woman who's made so much history here in WWE. Remember when she was the first female, along with Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, to main event Monday Night Raw?
And she was such an important part of the Hardy Boys, Team Extreme. And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but I don't believe it would have been possible without the contributions Lita has made to sports entertainment. The barrier she broke down in her career opened the door for the caliber of talented women in the WWE today. That could break a nose.
Michael, you recognize Lita opening the door for women. Many of those talented women were in awe of Lita when she entered the Women's Royal Rumble. I can't imagine the feeling of sharing the ring with my greatest influence.
Well, Lita put some of my least favorite women.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. What are we going to see here?
Hung up, and her whole body comes slamming down.
Lita got the wrestling bug after watching Rey Mysterio. This naturally led her to Mexico's most famous arena, where she made it her official business to become a professional wrestler.
Electric chair into the face buster. And here we go now, elbow drop. To elaborate on Lita's training from Mexico, she's the first to do so many things in the ring that no other female had ever done before, and she wasted no time showing off her skills. Liv Morgan sizing it up. Unbelievable move by Liv Morgan.
She's in complete control here, guys.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Looks like she wants to win early. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Too soon.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
to twist her like a pretzel here.
Paige is rolling, so hi the children.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest.
Paige wants to put it away. Paige with a page turner.
She's back in full control now.
Paige just changed the momentum of this match.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format.
Liv Morgan sizing it up. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Can that beat Paige? You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
That was such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
And she's toying with her now.
Liv Morgan sizing it up. Unbelievable move by Liv Morgan.
And she looked like
She goes for the cover. 2! And how they survived that is anyone's guess.
I knew she could do it.
Here comes Paige.
Paige just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Wow, that's some serious damage to the back of the neck. Oh, and it's a reversal. That was impressive.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. I don't think there are 2 teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. What a tag team display.
Here are your winners, Paige and Lita.
And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mickie James, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury. Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
And her opponent, from Australia, Reed Young Rip Lee.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Backbreaker. Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
She wants to do this in the ring. It's not every day you see her thrown around like that.
Oh, this is not good at all.
Second time's a charm.
She goes for the cover.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Surprised by a devastating kick. Back inside the ring now. He's starting to stagger a bit. But this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
She comes up big with a reversal.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Look at her go.
Comes up big with the reversal.
And a punishing power and a pin attempt. Ah, quick kick out from Alexa Bliss.
Wow.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This is all but over.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
She's able to get out of the way there. She might have it.
Much more of this, and she could be facing a torn ligament.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
She's looking at it.
Powerbomb. That should do it.
She might have it.
Executed perfectly.
Bliss is...
Get out of her way.
She ain't playing. We're looking at complete domination here. This could end it in a hurry.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match,
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
she can pick up the win here, guys.
Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss. Powerbomb.
He's back. The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Reed Young Ripley.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Making her way to the ring from Tashkent, Uzbekistan, the Witch, Zinda.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And her opponent, Zank Lilith Vader.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
The competitor's going to start this match up with the usual handshake.
No, they're not, Cole. A little disrespect on display, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, I figured you'd love that.
Oh, with a knee.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Big time slam right there. There's a fisherman suplex.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
She's starting to feel it, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back and control this thing. Body can't take much more of that. Drop down. Drop by a clothesline. Not so fast.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She's starting to take a beating. She doesn't appear too concerned, however. Look at this, Byron.
She is on fire.
She better do something fast.
No, she breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Mike.
There it is, the Uranagi.
Oh, it's over. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
She goes for the cover. way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the Witch, Zinda.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Making her way to the ring from Mount Olympus, Princess Diana Prince.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And her opponent, from Cardiff, Wales, Tiger Nick.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Impressive. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And she gets her shoulder up.
Still too fresh.
Uh-oh.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Working the gut.
She goes down like a ton of bricks. Right to the face. She has some reason to be concerned here. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
She's calling her out.
One more shot and she's done.
Look at this.
Look at her go.
Escapes trouble there. Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Draped on the apron with the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
She's got something in mind. Or a pump handle. Pump handle come. Boom.
Incredible suplex.
Here's her chance.
She goes for the cover. And a kick out.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
She gets her good with the leg drop.
She's starting to sweat a bit. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Well, it was just a few moments ago that it looked like she was going to sail to victory, but it looks like her opponent refuses to go down so easily.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Slam!
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus The Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
She slams her down with great force.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Did you hear the impact of that headbutt?
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Getting some air on that toss. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. I think we know what this is.
And the Shining Wizard connects.
This one's over, guys.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, Tiger Nick.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever. A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka.
And her opponent, from Japan, the Bull.
And now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for our last man standing match.
It's put up or shut up time, Cole. Both these superstars think they're the baddest on the roster, and you know what? Now's the time to prove it.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist. I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Asuka looking uneasy now.
Though we've seen her come back from worse in the past. On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to last man standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
Asuka turns it around. Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
A scary attack on the neck here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, and sent crashing back down. She might have it. Anytime a superstar sees an opening. Oh, and a bumpy landing.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. Oh man, she's rolling now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We will go on. She's beginning to take some heat here, and you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Oh, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out.
This match ain't over yet. When she gets in attack mode, look out. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
Well, to be honest, she's looked overmatched for the majority of this match.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. Comes up big with the reversal. Asuka turns it around. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh my, what a slam. And it's Asuka making a move.
What a series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers in the game.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
8, 9.
And she's the one standing victorious. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Here comes his opponent, wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. And setting him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
5, 6, 7.
And the beat goes on. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings, as this competitor did this past week.
Well, Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
And he goes down hard, and he's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh. When this guy's on, look out.
2, 3, 4.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
7,
Not over yet.
Dunn is in position.
He knows he's in trouble.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And this match is going to continue. And now he goes for it a second time.
Brock Lesnar definitely in a tough spot now.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, man, his chance...
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Ooh, no luck against Dunn there.
Too quick. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Not over yet.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
1, 2.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
6, 7.
And the beat goes on.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
This kind of offense he's known for.
But he's got to capitalize now. Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Oh boy, he is rolling. Dunn is in position.
Going for an encore here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Not today. The closed fist connects.
Lesnar.
It's not looking good for Brock Lesnar.
Absolutely planted.
2, 3, 4.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He's in full control now. He gets it with a reversal. The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
And this match is going to continue. A nice shot by Brock Lesnar.
He's too quick for him there.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. Toss to the outside.
This has been a battle. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
This match ain't over yet.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up. If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
We will go on.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
This match ain't over yet.
He's in a bad spot, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Man, let the ref do his job.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
We will go on.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
Back in the ring now.
Certainly couldn't. He survived the brutality. What guts.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.